Alright then guys, it's Robbie here, your robust presenter, and I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Why? Because I love cooking in this robust titanium cookware called Salad Master. I'm telling you guys, I'm really excited about it. If you love good food, you'll be excited about it too. And guess what? In this current month, we're doing something very, very special where we're doing a very deposit offer on one of these sets, which is called a personal set. Now let me show you what it looks like. So basically the personal set is this right here. Okay, it comes with the 1 quart. All right, this one people use the porridge, etc., heat their milk and all the rest of it. And then it comes with this 9-inch skillet, which is absolutely beautiful. I use this one to reheat my food instead of using the microwave. And it comes with this amazingly beautiful church pan. Okay, you use de-starch and defrost your food. It comes in 2 pieces. Now, this personal set would normally suit a couple or someone who lives by themselves. All right, so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through it on what you could do to cook your food in a personal set. All right, if you have a bigger family or a bigger household, then you want to build up from there. But if you're starting from a personal set because you're by yourself and maybe you're the one eating healthy in your current environment and you want to build up from there later on, then a personal set is a good way to start. So the first thing we're going to do is start with breakfast.
This is made me sound like my mom.
Alright guys, so first things first, we're going to start with breakfast. When you wake up in the morning and you want to have a delicious breakfast, one of the things I go to is my oats. And I would use the 1 quart or I would use the 9-inch skillet, okay? So how do you do your oats in this robust way of cooking? So basically what I do is I do my 1 quart, add my oats, add my mixed spice, ground ginger. I love my ground ginger. I got a bit extra on the ground ginger because I love the taste. I love the potency. Then we can't do nothing without ground cinnamon. Oh, oops, it's a bit too much, but it still goes well. And then we're gonna add some sultanas. I love mine nice and fruity. You can put less, you can put more, all right? You can put some blueberries in there. And then we're gonna add our oat milk. That's it. Put it on the cooktop. Put it on like that, turn it on, the temperature to medium. Now it's time for dinner time.
This is beautiful.
Okay, so right now it's that next part of the day and we're going to actually be looking at lunch/dinner. And one of the things that takes place in a Caribbean, African household and Asian households as well, and also European households as well, is provisions. Okay, we're talking hard food, the sweet potato, I'm talking plantain. All right, I'm from Ghana, so don't judge me from the Caribbean. Plantain, not plantain. All right, we've got green banana here, your provisions. All right, all that lovely good stuff. We're talking yam. And guess what? The best part about it is that you can actually de-starch them. So if everybody's trying to reduce their glycemic index, or they've heard that they have issues with insulin, etc., or diabetes, etc., you're going to love this. And what we're going to use is the church pan. We're going to use a church pan right here, all right? And this is the one that we call the holy pan. And you know why it's called the holy pan, right? Because of the hole. All right. So let's get the show on the road. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to chop up some sweet potatoes. Okay, that's good to go. You wash and scrub them. Now we've got our purple sweet potato. Okay. We're going to do some plantain. Okay, plantain. I'm going again. Remember that. Okay, so we've got our plantain. 1, 2. Okay. I do it with the skin because if we took the skin off, it'll cook too quickly. Yeah. We're going to put some green banana in there as well. Okay. Okay, ready? Oof. Oof. It's looking good. It's looking really, really, really good. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the hot food. She's going to put it inside of our church pan. So that's looking good. That's going in there as well. All right, so literally you can cook different things all at the same time. All right, and this is the personal set. All right, this works for a couple, but this can also work for a family as well. Okay, so we've got that going. We'll put the lid on, and then I'm gonna put it on top of I like that. All right, and the temperature. All right, to cook this, de-starch it perfectly without going to a high temperature. When it clicks, we'll bring it down to low. We retain all those nutrients and that taste. Now let's go on to the piece de resistance on the dinner, the fish.
Oh my God, it's still dry! It's still dry!
The salt is... All right, lunch dinner time, so we're going for the piece de resistance. So I want to let you know that we have our personal set, and what I'm doing now, I could do it in a much more smaller size, and do it in our 9-inch skillet. But because I know that my family wants to taste the food, this cameraman wants to taste the food, I'm not going to use the 9-inch skillet today. We're going to be using this piece, all right? And just to let you know, anybody who orders within this current month, they're going to receive a Salad Master 5-quart wok with their order, okay? If you order, when you get in contact with us in this current month. So first things first, we're going to chop up some cabbage. White cabbage, okay? There we go. So I have some red and white onions here. You ready for this? Using my food processor. This is cone number 5. Let's add I'm loving it. We've got our little rings. Look how much effort it would have taken to do this. So before this burns out my eyes, even my cameraman's feeling it now. We're all crying like like children. Actually, I'm gonna put some onion here at the bottom. Okay. That's our red bream fish. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Ain't that beautiful? God blimey. I'm gonna throw it in here with my onions, all of them. Okay, we've cleaned it, and I'm gonna add my black pepper. Gonna add my all-purpose seasoning, curry powder, okay, and I'm gonna add my fish seasoning, okay, and I'm literally just gonna mix it up there like that, yeah, that's it. I just do everything all in this pack. That's just how I roll, okay, and I'm going to add some fresh tomatoes. So I'm gonna put some tomatoes here. We're gonna get our red pepper. Okay, and then we're gonna also add some yellow sweet pepper. Okay, and now I'm gonna add my fish to it. Oh, God, blimey. There we go. I'm gonna put some onions on that. Gonna add some Scotch bonnet pepper. Literally, so we've put cabbages, we put onions in there, we put fresh tomatoes, we put our seasonings in there. These are all ready to go. We have here our lady's fingers, right? Our okra, but that's gonna go in there last. Okay, now, right now we're gonna add some thyme here. We've got some fresh thyme, okay? And we're literally just gonna just put that, yeah? See me, I just throw things in and it's good to go. So what we're gonna do literally is close the lid. I'm gonna put this on. It feels nice and heavy. Okay. Normally we'd use a big fire for that, but we're gonna use a number 5. Let that do its thing, and literally the way the semi-vacuum works in this titanium cookware, it'll cook everything easily, releasing its natural tastes and flavors. All right, now it's time to get ready for the vegetables. Come on. Okay, so you can see this clicking, all right, it's clicking there, that's at the optimal temperature. So guess what we're gonna do now? We're gonna press here, I'm gonna bring the temperature down to 1, okay? And that's good to go. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do as well as having the steamed fish, as well as having the hard food, we're gonna do some vegetables on the side. Okay, we have our selection of vegetables in there from before. This is the 9-inch skillet. Okay, this comes in the personal set. So remember, the personal set is the 9-inch skillet. The one I'm doing the fish in, we don't have that in the personal set. However, if anybody orders in this current month, we can actually throw that in as a gift. All right. So definitely get in touch so you can find out how to take advantage of that. Okay, so let's do our vegetables now. You ready for this? In go the carrots. Okay, we still got some of our previous seasonings. We're gonna put some peas in there. Put some frozen corn in there. And what is this all about? This is waterless cooking. That's what this is about, waterless cooking. Cooking without using any water, because water actually strips our food of the vitamins and minerals. And once that's done, close the lid, put it on a medium heat, and that's it. We're gonna use number 5. So you can see now that the church fan is doing its thing, and we are going to turn the temperature down to 1. Medium click low. That's how we do. Okay, so let's have a look, see how our oats are doing. Okay, I've added a touch of milk in there. Take a look at this. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. That's how it goes down, man. Ow. Every morning. Personal set. Personal set. All right, that's the offer.
Let's call it health insurance.
Yeah.
Investing in your health.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, it means it's lifetime guarantee.
Yeah.
Therefore, I don't really need to buy another pan again in my life, so I'm good.
Now we're gonna have a look to see how our church pan is doing. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and good off. Look at that, and you see that if I put my hand over, it won't burn me. So that's not steam, that's just condensation. And you can see that the potatoes are looking beautiful. They're nice and soft. If you look at the bottom, you can see the starch that's fallen to the bottom. My daughter, she loves doing spaghetti bolognese, and literally you can use this to defat your lean mincemeat. I mean, have a look at this picture. Basically, you can see on it that we've defatted the mincemeat, and there's a glass where we poured out the water that's at the bottom of the pan. And then when you look at it, we poured it into a glass, and you can see that that water, once it cooled down, has become solid fat. And if we didn't use a church pan, where would that have gone? Into our bodies. That's why the personal set is so important. So take advantage of the offer. Get in touch with me right now. You know what to do. Let's have a look at this. 3, 2, 1, and oh la la! Oh my goody gosh! Oh, ow, ow! That's what we call doing steamed fish. Okay, so here we have the 9-inch skillet, okay, that we did our vegetables with no water and no steam. Let's have a look. It's part of the personal set. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, and booyah shaka. Look at that. Everything is cooked perfectly in a fraction of the time. I'm gonna taste this carrot. Take full of this. Ready? Oh, cameraman. Full color. We didn't add no water into it. We didn't have to use steam, full flavor. The food has remained as medicine. This 9-inch skillet is in the personal set. You can use it to do your porridge, you can use it instead of using your microwave, you can use it to do all different dishes. You can do rice in there if it's just a couple, all right, or 3 people. All this is inside the personal set. Enjoy. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, I forgot. We need to add it to the rest of the meal. All this in the personal set, why not?
For me, you know, the way that we could cook good, healthy food for ourselves, for our family, and it's just worth every penny of the investment because we're going to get the benefits for years to come.
All right, guys, so we have literally done a beautiful meal. We've shown you breakfast, we've shown you lunch and dinner, but guess what? We cannot miss dessert, all right? And one of my favorite things to do is the Salad Master Robust Apple Crumble. But you know what? We're gonna chop this up and show you how easy it is to get this done. Okay, so we start off with cone number 2. You ready for this? I'm gonna grate the apples. And now we're gonna chop up some pear. We're gonna add some ground ginger, ground cinnamon, sultanas, and then you add your crumble mix, or you could just make your own crumble from scratch. Here we go. So you can actually add some brown sugar in it if you want to, okay? But you know what? I'm just gonna sprinkle some more cinnamon on top of this. And then if it goes on, and it goes over on the hob, and guess what temperature we're gonna use? Medium. And that's gonna be done in about 15 minutes. Now, check this out. If you was to do that normally, you know, you'd be cooking apples and you'd be cooking for about an hour using the oven, burning a whole heap of energy. But that's what you get when you use the 9-inch skillet to do your apple crumble. If you wanted a bigger apple crumble, then obviously we're talking about using another piece of cookware, but that's another conversation for another day. But you can see that from the personal set, we've covered breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So if you're single or you're in a couple, definitely you gotta love the personal set. Take advantage of the offer that we got happening in this current month, and guess what? We're also gonna throw in a wok, okay? A wok, a beautiful gourmet wok. Oh, imagine what you can do with that. Oh yeah, you could do the steamed fish like we did today, or any other thing. All right. Hang on a second. I almost forgot. The apple crumble dessert. There ain't nothing finishing here without some dessert. Let's have a look at this. Ooh la la. Let's have a look at this apple crumble. Oh my gosh, ooh la la. Everything is caramelized nicely. I'll let you taste this quad cake, but we ran out of time.
Oh,
I'm gonna deal with this.
oh.
Guys, personal set, get in touch. Have a good one. Are we in there, Quaker?